My name is Jerry Wasik. I am a city paramedic that works on Rescue 2 and River Rescue, and I've been with the city for 30 years.
And my name is Sarah Vogt. I work at Medic 8 and River Rescue, and I've been a paramedic with the city for 20 years.
And the book that we're going to read is Daniel Finds a Poem by Misha Archer. This will be the second book that we are doing of the Jerry and Sarah edition. This is a goodie. This is one of my favorite books. Daniel finds a poem. Daniel knows all the rocks, trees, and animals in the park. On Monday morning, Daniel will see something new on the park gate. A sign reads, "Poetry in the Park, Sunday at 6 o'clock. "What is poetry?" Daniel says. He looks up in surprise when he hears a spider say,
To me, poetry is when morning dew glistens.
On Tuesday, Daniel climbs the old oak tree. He sees squirrel. Squirrel! Do you know what poetry is?
Poetry is when crisp leaves crunch, Squirrel tells him.
On Wednesday, Daniel calls into Chipmunk's hole. Chipmunk, can you tell me what poetry is?
Poetry? Poetry is a home with many windows and an old stone wall.
On Thursday, Daniel makes a boat with a leaf for a sail and watches the wind carry it across the pond. He calls quietly to Frog. Excuse me, Frog, what is poetry?
Poetry, says Frog, is a cool pool to dive into.
On Friday, Daniel parts the cattails and finds Turtle. Hello, Turtle. I have a question. Do you know what poetry is?
I think poetry is sun-warmed sand, says Turtle.
On Saturday afternoon, Daniel finds Cricket in the shade of the slide. When the shadows are long, Cricket fills the air with music. Is this poetry to you, Cricket?
Singing at twilight when the day is done, indeed it is, Daniel.
That night, moonlight fills Daniel's room. He hears a whoo. Leaning from his window, he calls the owl. Owl, what is poetry?
Oh, poetry. Poetry is bright stars in the branches, moonlight on the grass, and silent wings to take me to wherever I go. Good night, dear Daniel, she whispers, and flies off into the night.
On Sunday, the sun wakes up Daniel. He is happy when he remembers it's Sunday. Today is poetry in the park, says Daniel, and I have a poem. Morning dew glistens, crisp leaves crunch. There's a home with many windows in the old stone wall. Cool pools to dive in, sun-warmed sand to lie in. Singing at twilight when the day is done. Bright stars in the branches, moonlight on the grass, and silent wings that take me wherever I go. On the way home, Daniel stops to watch the sunset reflect in the pond. That looks like poetry to me.
To me too, Daniel, says Dragonfly.
The end.